A package for you.
Okay, a package? I don't remember shopping something on Amazon. Huh? There's a huge box in front of the door. I thought they leave boxes on the side. And the box seems to be open. What the heck is going on? I looked inside the box.
A package for you. Let me in.
I closed the door without saying anything.
Hey! Opens the door. Open up.
I'm Teruya Fujimatsu, a junior in high school.
Hey, Teruya! I know you're there. I know it.
And the suspicious person banging on the front door now is Ikuko Ogasawara. She is my childhood friend of the same age. When we were in elementary school, we lived next door to each other and were good friends, playing together in the neighborhood park. However, due to family problems, she moved and we haven't seen each other since then.
Teruya, if you continue to not let me in, I have some ideas of my own.
What is it?
I'm going to stay here and keep yelling about what's true and not.
You're bothering the neighbors, so stop it! I reluctantly decided to let the suspicious person into my house.
It's terrible to suddenly shut out a childhood friend who had been living next door to you.
No, it's a horror story that a childhood friend who moved far away suddenly shows up after a long time and is in a cardboard box, isn't it? It's no wonder I closed the front door without saying anything, isn't it?
That's true.
You understood? Well?
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Well, I haven't seen you in a while. You've changed.
Really? Well, we're both in our second year of high school, right? We haven't seen each other since elementary school, so it's been like almost 7 years now. Well, I've become a grown-up lady, haven't I?
A respectable lady doesn't just pop into a cardboard box and comes to someone's house out of the blue.
That's true.
You're convinced again. So what? What's up with you all of a sudden?
Well, do you remember the reason I had to move away?
I remember that your parents got divorced and you had to move to your grandparents' house in a rural area, right?
Yeah, but I see my dad every year around this time.
I remember you were a daddy's girl. I remember when she used to talk about her father to me all the time.
Yes, I love my dad.
Oh, what happened all of a sudden?
In junior high school, when I told people that I love my dad, they would say, "Oh no, that can't be true." There were those who made fun of me too. I'm annoyed now that I think about them.
Don't get frustrated remembering that.
It's not so strange to love your family, is it? Right?
Well, each family is different. I don't think you need to try to get other people to understand, you know? What's the connection between you loving your dad and you coming here?
Actually, my mom told me not to see my dad this year because he's not paying child support. Isn't that awful? Family time is something that money can't buy. So, I ran away from home because I really wanted to see my father.
Huh? Then why don't you just go and see your father? Why did you come to my house?
I wanted to meet him, but for some reason, I couldn't get hold of him. I don't even know where he lives. But since I came all the way here, I want to see him, you know?
Yeah.
And I need a place to stay while I'm looking for my dad, right? So, I thought you would let me stay, since we used to be good friends and your parents are away on a business trip.
Okay, you can leave from there.
Why?
Your parents will be worried.
No, I'm not leaving until I see my father and get an allowance.
You're just trying to get an allowance, aren't you?
Dad gives me a lot of money every year when I see him.
You're totally after the money.
No, I'm not. I also want to see my dad.
You said also. Getting allowance and seeing your father mean the same to you.
Well, money is important.
Didn't you say earlier that family time can't be replaced by money?
I didn't.
Don't twist the truth.
Hey, please, Teria. I can only ask my childhood friend to do this kind of thing.
But
I beg you. If you let me stay here, I'll do anything.
what did you say? Okay then.
Huh?
Anything. Oh, yeah. I can finally graduate.
What are you going to make me do?
Well, you know, with your legs and
No, really. What are you going to make me do?
anything. Now my dreams are growing.
I may have made a mistake.
I ended up temporarily living with Ikuko until she finds her father. When a girl and a boy live together, naughty things could happen. I just heard Ikuko say she was going to take a bath. She must be changing in the changing room right now. Then, I have no choice but to open the door. But wait, am I really allowed to do that? As a man? As a human being? Isn't that the worst thing you can do? No, but wait, It is a shame for a man to turn down what's been offered by a woman. Damn it! What the heck am I supposed to do?
What are you rising there since a while ago?
Oh, I've been agonizing over whether or not I should peek while you're changing. From then on, I was obliged to go out while Ikuko was bathing. Hey, are you sure it's okay that I ask you to cook for me?
Well, I feel bad if I don't do anything after you let me stay here. Let me do this at least.
We can order delivery, you know.
Hey, you're not doubting my cooking skills, are you?
You won't make me eat mud dumplings and call them rice balls?
When did that happen?
It was long time ago when I was playing house with Ikuko. I still remember how she said with a smile that she made mud dumplings for me and made me eat them.
You don't have to worry that much. Look, it's done. Doesn't it look delicious?
I understand. I'll make up my mind then.
How skeptical are you about me?
It's delicious.
Didn't you say that before you put the food in your mouth?
No, I already knew it was delicious before I ate it.
You're just lying.
But you really are a good cook. You're like a pro.
Well, so... I don't feel bad when you say so.
Well, I'm just saying that to make you feel good.
What?
Just kidding, just kidding! Oh no, it's really delicious. Your meal is really delicious.
Oh, wait a minute, Teria. You have rice grains on the edge of your mouth.
What? Where?
I'll get it for you. What? What is it?
Nothing. Well, I see. The only reason why Ikuko asked me for help is because we were childhood friends who used to be good friends. We don't have any romantic feelings for each other, and there's no way it's going to be sweet even if we live together. Ikuko and I were living together like that, and we were also looking for Ikuko's father. I mean, how come you don't know where he lives?
Well, I heard that he moved out from where he lived before. My mom didn't tell me when I asked her.
So, where are you going to look for him? You're not going to search in the dark, are you?
First, I'm going to go to a public bath.
A public bath? Why? You want to go in with me?
Huh?
It's just a little joke.
My father likes public baths. He went all the way to the bathhouse every day because the baths at home were too warm. He took me there a few times when I was a kid too.
Ikuko.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about the old days. Anyway, the keeper of the public bathhouse was good friends with my father. She might know something, so let's go ask her.
Well, yeah. Okay, well, go ask her. I'll be right here drinking coffee.
Oh, could you ask her instead?
Huh? Why?
I'm too shy to talk to strangers.
You're kidding, right?
It's true.
But you've been talking to me for the first time in a while.
I mean, it's been a long time, but you and I used to be good friends.
Okay. I'll go ask her.
Thanks, Teria. I'll pay you back someday.
By doing naughty things?
Huh? I suddenly lost the feeling of gratitude.
Back to the subject. Excuse me, I have a question for you.
Eh? What is it?
I have a question.
Eh? What is it?
I have a question.
Be quiet. You don't need to scream at me. I can hear you.
So unreasonable.
So, what is it?
Then, after struggling with the old lady for about 30 minutes,
Oh, I haven't seen him around lately.
she answered, "Why did it take me 30 minutes just to get that from her?"
You're finally back, Teria. What the heck were you doing?
I wonder what I was doing. We continued on our way to the batting cage where Ikuko's father used to frequent. I'd like to ask you something.
This is a batting cage. If you want to talk to me, you'd better hit a home run first.
So, for some reason, Ikuko and I had to hit a home run.
Have you ever been to a place like this, Teria?
No, I haven't. How about you, Ikuko?
I've been here many times with my dad. Watch! This is where I mass-produce home runs.
Okay, let's not get our hopes up too high.
I couldn't hit the ball at all. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Well, you hit a home run, buddy. What is the question you want to ask me?
Do you know this guy?
He used to come here a lot. I haven't seen him recently, though.
We went around to various places and asked around, but in the end, we could not get any information about the father.
Oh no.
Hey, Ikuko, don't look so depressed. You look like an emoji. We've just started, right?
Yeah.
You just rest here for a minute.
Where are you going, Teria?
I'm going to ask around. There are places you haven't been, right?
Yeah, but why?
What? Why?
Why are you taking it so seriously?
As long as you promise to do whatever it is you're going to do, I'll have to do my best.
Oh, that's why.
Besides, I kind of know how you feel, Ikuko.
Huh?
My parents both work overseas, so I only see them about a handful of times a year. I'm not so young that I miss them, but it still makes me happy when I see them. So, well, I can understand why you want to see her dad.
Teria, thank you.
Oh, I'd be happier if you showed your appreciation with actions rather than words. Specifically, I'm asking for something R18.
Can you return my impression and crush?
Huh? A crush?
Oh, nah, it's nothing. Forget it. Otherwise, you have to forget about my saying I'll do anything you want.
I forgot!
You really are too loyal to your desires, aren't you, Teria?
Who's Teria?
You forgot your own name?
We continued our search for Ikuko's father for a few days. We came to a hospital in the city.
Dad!
Haha, I didn't want you to see me like this.
It seems that he had been ill for a long time. But he had been acting fine, trying not to let Ikuko know about it. But his illness got worse. And just now, he told us in person that he doesn't have much longer to live.
When I saw you, I wanted to show you that I was fine, so I didn't want to show you how pathetic I was.
Mom told me not to see you because you didn't pay child support. Could it be that...
Yeah, I asked her to tell you that. She got mad at me and told me that I always tried to look good.
It's not funny. Why did you tell me then?
I'm sorry, Ikuko. I don't have long to live, but please be happy. And Teria, I'm sorry my daughter caused you so much trouble.
No problem.
Teria, I want you to make my daughter happy for me. Eh?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, aren't you two dating? Eh? What? Am I wrong?
Actually, yes.
What?
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
You and I are a couple?
I'm sorry. I thought it might make him sad if I said something different, but, you know.
Huh? I see. It was for my father's sake. You haven't changed.
Huh? What part?
It's the part where you don't want to make anyone sad. You've always been a nice person who can't leave a crying child or someone in trouble, Teria.
Is that so?
Well, even this time, if you met a childhood friend you hadn't seen in a while and she suddenly barged in on you, you wouldn't normally let her stay over, would you? I just thought that maybe you might let me since you're kind. I'm such a terrible person.
No, you're not. If you hadn't acted like this, you wouldn't have met your father. Your father said he didn't want you to see him looking so pathetic, but I'm glad you two met.
Are you trying to cheer me up?
They say you can't leave a crying girl alone, right?
I see.
You can fall in love with me if you want to.
I'm already in love with you.
What?
Why are you so surprised?
Well, of course I am.
I mean, how could you not feel something for a boy who went to such great lengths for me? Well, maybe it's annoying from your point of view, but...
Why?
Because it's not nice to be liked by a girl who suddenly barges in on you, is it?
Not really. I like you too, Ikuko.
Eh? That's a lie.
It's not a lie. You can cook. You're cute. And the few days I spent with you were pretty fun.
So, then, do you really want to go out with me?
I guess so. Let's do it.
Uh-huh.
I hear you, you two. I want to get better and stay well until I see my grandchildren.
A few years later.
Hi, I'm your grandpa.
Ikuko's father's illness seems to have been cured.
Really? He can be so troublesome.
But Mom looks happy.
She's a tsundere, isn't she?
Hey, Teria. If Mom hears you, she'll be furious.
But I'm glad, really.
Yeah.
Thus, Ikuko and I lived happily together for a long time. Bonus.
What do you like about Mom?
Well, I think it's when she was in the cardboard box with the express delivery service.
Don't tell a child weird things.